Welcome to this week's Friday Focus. Our military is woker than yours. Before we begin, a quick thank you to the viewers who contributed research and links for today's episode. Like any military, the ADF's core mission is defending the nation against external armed threats, ultimately by inflicting violence upon the enemy. You can see it all over their social media pages. Here they are laying plastic explosives. Here they are unleashing an 84mm round, and here they are screaming through a bayonet drill. War is inherently violent. Naturally, because we aren't constantly at war, fit defence personnel serve a useful secondary function. They do a stellar job assisting with floods and civil disasters, and as we all experienced during the pandemic, they can also be deployed by an honourable, virtuous government to ensure you stay inside and do exactly what you're told. I think most of us are glad that dark chapter is closed. But as we've all witnessed over the last few years, when a government goes woke, the military inevitably follows. Take, for instance, Captain Jesse Noble in 2023, seen here sporting makeup and pink fingernail polish. As the ABC proudly reported, ADF captain's choice to wear female army uniform overhauls gender diverse policy. I really associate with both genders, Captain Noble said, opting for the female dress standard because it provided a greater range of gender expression. Call me old-fashioned, but I thought the entire definition of a military uniform was to eliminate individual expression, not facilitate it. Recent reports also highlight that non-binary ADF personnel can now complete physical fitness tests based on their affirmed gender instead of their biological sex. In a profession where peak physical capability can literally mean the difference between life and death, you might wonder why there are differing benchmarks to begin with, but that's a debate for another video. But the most recent woke addition to our servicemen and women comes from a report by the National Indigenous Times. Diggers learn Indigenous weapon making in Canberra. Of course they do. Here's a soldier meticulously crafting a boondi, a traditional Aboriginal club, using a distinctly non-traditional battery-powered sander. Here's another blowing the sawdust off his newly minted club. And don't worry, safety first, here's an elite digger tactically shaping timber while sporting a pristine pair of plastic safety glasses. Don't stress, this intensive program only took 4 days. After all, who needs howitzers, machine guns, or bayonets when you've mastered 60,000-year-old wooden technology? Imagine sending our troops to learn blacksmithing to forge their own bayonets, or to an assembly line to build their own aircraft. It's completely absurd, because that isn't their job. Look, I'm not saying crafting traditional weapons isn't culturally interesting, but should it be taxpayer funded, and should our frontline personnel be spending valuable training time doing it? Anyway, that's why our military is woker than yours.